Oh, you know what? Well, we got the Switch open. We can always go to All Reliable for the rest of the night. You know what time it is. You know what freaking time it is. It's Mario Kart time, baby. Let's go. You can't go wrong with Mario Kart. Twitch, let me change the category, please. Okay. I like that this became like a variety hour accidentally. I love variety hours. I haven't been able to do enough of them recently. Dude, you know, we have been, like, doomer about the video game industry, but honestly, I have to say, I still feel like I've had, like, a shit ton of great stuff to play, really. I don't know, like, I'm not too upset about the state of games, because I guess the kind of games that I like are the ones that, like, still come out pretty frequently. I don't know, like, it's comforting in a way that, like, I'm an adult now and Nintendo still makes the same bullshit they made when I was a kid. Because it's like, it's comforting bullshit. I, like, understand this. Last time I did get to 8,900. I think the plan was to try and hit 9,000. I don't know if we're gonna do that tonight. I would have to play, like, really good. And I don't know if I have that in me. It's been a hot minute since I last played Mario Kart. It might have been, like, literally the last time I streamed it, to be honest. Dude, for a map that looks like this, the song is, like, not fitting at all. Fuck you, Luigi. Sorry, I didn't mean my meat words about Luigi. I would never say something about, like, that about Luigi normally. I don't know, I feel like a part of it has also been, for me, why I'm maybe not as upset about the state of the industry as I could be. Obviously, I still complain and bitch about it a lot, but honestly, part of the reason it's not as bad for me is that I've like, definitely, as I've gotten older, I've become more and more of an RPG nut, and it's like, man, it feels like there really has never been a better time to be, like, an RPG fan. Like, yeah, you don't really get any new, like, Final Fantasies that aren't, like, weird action games, but, like, other than that, like, I don't know, man. We got so much shit. We got Monster Hunter Stories 2. You got the new Yakuza games. You got, like, Shin Megami Tensei 5. You got Octopath Traveler 1 and 2. All the Mario RPGs are coming back. Turn-based games haven't gone this crazy since PS1. It really feels like that. Like, literally. Like, it feels like a great time to be into, like, RPGs. And, I mean, we've gotten a boatload of, like, oldie games that also don't get re-released super often. Like, dude, fucking Chrono Cross got re-released. Has that game been on any other platform aside from, like, PS1? Maybe it was, like, on PC, but other than that, like... You had that re-released, you had The World Ends With You a few years back, which led to a sequel game. Might have been on PS3, maybe. I could probably check that at some point. I mean, we have the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters. You got the Chrono Trigger Steam port not being ass anymore. Got the Dragon Quest, like, HD 2D remakes. I don't know, even for, like, older stuff, it's, like, a pretty good time. I mean, the Super Mario RPG and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remakes. Holy shit, dude. I don't know, it feels good. Being an RPG fan, it feels good. And it's so weird because, like, I was one of those people who fell into the traps of thinking I didn't like RPGs for the longest time. I've definitely talked about this on stream before, but until I played, like, Octopath Traveler, I was like, man, I don't think RPGs are for me. Meanwhile, my favorite games were, like, Pokemon and Earthbound and, like, Fire Emblem. So what the fuck was I talking about? Now it's 2024 and I bought Shin Megami Tensei 3 and I'm gonna play it at some point. Although I'm a bit addicted to, Luck Be a Landlord right now, so I haven't touched it yet. But I want to! Because I know the Shin Megami Tensei games are pretty good. People are saying 5 is really good, but I want to try 3 first to see if I like the series. I mean, I fell in love with the new Yakuza games earlier this year. God, those games are so good. I'm, like, almost a little sad that I'm gonna have to wait years before a new Ichiban game. It's like, take your time, but also I'm gonna miss my friend Ichiban. I mean, Yakuza Like a Dragon is, like, so fucking good, dude. I could sing the praises of that game all day. I'm really happy that I got to make an Ichiban card for my God Game expansion. By the way, I want to put it on record. I have reached out to someone, a close friend, to make the Morgue game, like, card designs. So you might be seeing those soon, or at least at some point. Like, I'm serious about getting development back on the road, man. I want to make this real as fuck, and I want to make it good. Fuck! No! Oh, let's go! I can get in front of this baby Luigi. No, I still got 6th. Well, that might be enough to get me points. Hopefully? It got me 2! Let's go! Dude, maybe we could hit 9,000 tonight. If we just keep getting in the top half, we might be able to do it. Actually? Wait. We can actually do this. I gotta continue my playthrough of Pokemon Black. I started playing that, and I haven't been touching it because I've just been addicted to F-Zero 99 and Luck Be a Landlord. Those games have been taking up, like, all my free time. Although I haven't, like, actually my hours in Luck Be a Landlord are, like, surprisingly low. All things considered. It's only like 5 hours, which feels weird, because it feels like whenever I get the chance. Like, if I have, like, 15 minutes to kill, I'll just load up a run of that game. And be happy. I've been doing it on my break a lot. Maybe that's why the hours aren't as high, because I don't think Steam Deck ever caught up with the fact that you can play it offline. And I think it still doesn't track your hours. Honking my damn horn. Honestly, like on a night like this, where I'm having so much fun streaming and just doing random bullshit, it's one of those nights where I'm like, ah, yeah, I'm thinking we're back. Although, man, I gotta find something to talk about other than video games. Because, like, every stream we have, like, a new variation of, like, the console war rant. Every stream we find a new way to say the same things. I don't know, I do think I want to try and be a little more positive about games. Because, like, there really are, like, a lot of good video games out there. I still feel like I have so many great, like, new video games to play. The console war, it's World War I now and everyone is fucked and dying. Instead of everybody dying, it's just everybody getting laid off. Oh my god, did I really fall this far behind? Jesus Christ. Fuck! Oh, did I steal that from Diddy? No. Oh. That's bottom half. I lost 1 point. Well, game's fucked. Game is fucked. I don't know. I've like come to a point with like my video game playing where I'm like, man, I'm like really happy actually that I have multiple consoles that I feel like playing. Like, I mean, obviously for like stuff a generation prior, I've been playing a lot on my 3DS, because the DS and the 3DS really do have great libraries. I think I'm coming around more and more to the 3DS as time goes on. I feel like, I don't know, every time I go to like a retro game store or even like a GameStop, I feel like there's like a good chance I'll see like a really good 3DS game that I don't own and be like, damn. Is the 3DS, like, actually, like, goated? I don't know, I feel like I might have disrespected the 3DS a lot. And maybe it wasn't deserved. And I mean, the fact that it can also play DS games automatically makes it, like, killer. I probably value being able to play DS and 3DS games over DS and GBA games. Even though I like the GBA. I think it's a cute console, but it's a weird one. The GBA is definitely a weird one. It is a very interesting console. 3DS was in the unenviable position of trying to follow up the DS. It was also in the unenviable position of, like, being in the same generation as the Wii U. Where even though the 3DS itself was, like, still great, less people cared about it based on the fact that it was the same generation as the Wii U. Because everybody was just like, yeah, Nintendo's cooked. Even people who had, like, 3DSs were like, yeah, Nintendo's cooked. I'll still keep buying Animal Crossing New Leaf copies, though. The 3DS is also, like, a weird thing where it's, like... It's easy to forget nowadays, but man, the 3DS had a bad launch. I mean, the Nintendo Ambassador Program was literally an apology my Nintendo because of how shitty the launch was. Like, what the fuck did you have to play before, like, Mario Kart 7 and 3D Land came out? Oh, you could play the worst version of Street Fighter 4. Oh, you could play Pilot Wings Resort. What are we, animals? Listen, these are, like, cute things to have. Things to have as, like, the only things at launch is crazy. Ocarina of Time? That's true. That was early on, too. That might have been, like, the first big one. Even then, though, I feel like that was a little more low-key than, like, a Mario Kart 7 or, like, a 3D Land. Just because it's a remake of a game that already exists. It's like, literally, we have the easiest comparison in the world. It's the PS5 launching with Demon's Souls. I forgot that the 3DS also didn't have an eShop at launch. That's fucked up to remember. Sony refuses to drop the price of their box ever. I mean, to be fair, with how the PS5 is selling, they kind of don't need to. Like, as much as that would, like, I don't know, that might, like, interest someone like me, but for the average Joe, it's like, they're gonna buy it anyways. By the way, I'm gonna try these Pikmin gummy candies that Jen got me in Japan. Dude, it has, like, grape-flavored Pikmin, and it has, like, orange-flavored Pikmin, peach-flavored, apple flavor. Apple bottom jeans. How do you guys think a Pikmin tastes? Do you think this will taste good, or do you think I'm gonna go like, bleh? Oh my god, what the fuck is with this packaging, dog? Dude, I'm not gonna be able to open it. Oh, I got a little open. Oh, dude, that smells fruity. Holy shit. Aren't they like little onion guys? That is true. That is true. Yeah, they live in the onions. Does that make them onions? I'm not sure. I'm not sure the consensus. I'm gonna have to get the Pikmin experts. Dude, I should stream more Pikmin. Pikmin 4 made for a fun stream. I want to stream Pikmin 1 because I played that game and was like, what the fuck, this is one of the coolest games ever. I genuinely think, like, Pikmin 1 is, like, a masterpiece. It would taste like vegetables, for sure. Pikmin 1 and 2 don't feel like a Nintendo game, and you say that with the highest praise. They feel like Dreamcast games. Mm-hmm. I could see it. It's definitely, like, a lot more experimental than Nintendo would usually go. And I mean, like, Pikmin 4 is still, like, a good game. I enjoyed my time with it a lot, even. But it is definitely, like, more Nintendo feeling. Like, you play it, and it's got that distinct Nintendo feel, rather than feeling like kind of its own thing. What the fuck? Luigi! You stole my 5th! Aw, dude, these are so cute. Hold on. I don't want to point the camera at me. But I want to show you the Pikmin gummies. You can see my Shrek over there. I hope you guys like my Shrek. Dude, look at this. What the fuck? The Pikmin gummy. And you know what? You know what? Reminder. Reminder of her. Oh, I got the camera up. These taste pretty good. Pikmin 3 and 4, because they came out beyond the Wii era, feel more Nintendo-ized. Arguably better games, but they're less weird, and you love weird shit. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Having only played, like, Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 4, I think I prefer, like, Pikmin 1 for, like... I don't know, it just has, like, an insane atmosphere to it, while also still being, like, a pretty fun video game. While Pikmin 4 is just like, wow, this is a really fun video game. But it doesn't strike that same kind of interesting balance. Pikmin are mascots now? Yeah. Wow! That was kind of an insane shell play. Oh. I went from first to, like, near dead last. Classic Mario Kart moment. I can't let the Mario Kart moments get me too often, though, because then I'll lose a bunch of points. And I need to get to that 9,000 so I can win arbitrary internet points. Oh my god, I almost hit myself with my own fucking fireballs, dude. Dude, I just had the white Pikmin with the Pikmin gummies. That's the best one. It's like a combination of strawberry and lemon, and it tastes divine. I would eat an entire package of gummies that just tasted like that. What the fuck? I'm really sad that the rest of these don't taste as good as that. They taste like fine. But the strawberry lemon one, like, that shit fucks supreme. I need to get to Pikmin 2 at some point. It was, like, funny. I don't know. After I played Pikmin 1, that game was literally so good that I was like, I need to just, like, ruminate on this for a while. Like, you know the one clip of Clone High where it's like Gandhi finds out he has ADHD and he's like, oh, wow. I think I need to think about this for a minute. That's how I felt beating Pikmin 1. And that feeling, like, basically never left. I'm still thinking about how cool of a video game that is. I genuinely think, upon, like, further replays, Pikmin 1 could become, like, one of my favorite games ever. I don't know if it's quite there yet. It might, like, I don't know, maybe a replay reveals to me that it's more annoying than I thought. But I don't know. Maybe a replay would make it even cooler. Oh, no. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Thank you for hitting the Goomba. Now I can get a better place because of that. Fuck you, Waluigi! Get the fuck out of my sight, you fucker! Fuck you, you're not taking third from me, you bitch. Fucking Blobfish 22. Get out of here. What's wrong with you? Let's go Shy Guy Falls. Dude, the me with, like, the glasses and the pink hair goes crazy. I'm gonna be so real, like, I wanna cop that look. She's got the mad scientist look. Literally, it's so good. My review of the Pikmin gummies, they're alright. Although I'm pretty sure one of them is mint flavored. Because I just, like, taste mint in my, like, the back of my mouth, dude. I feel like I just brushed my teeth. Which is, like, the opposite of how you would normally feel eating gummy candy. Not the white one, surprisingly. I said it earlier, the white one was, like, a mixture of, like, strawberry and lemon. I think it was, like, the purple one. Which is so weird. Maybe, like, the leaves have, like, different flavors, and, like, the leaf of the purple one was, like, a mint flavor. Because it is admittedly a weird choice for the purple one to be, like, minty. See, these are the gaps I can hit. I always forget they added Wii Rainbow Road to this game. I'm really happy that they did too, because this is a great map. Oh, I wanted those. Yeah! That's what I wanted to happen. This was always the plan. Dude, kicking Waluigi while he's down? Oh my god. Dude! Dude, we're making the... not the comeback of the century, because that would imply that I was dead last at some point, but we're getting high. We're getting a high placement. In a race where I thought I was gonna do mid. Oh, Yoshi! Aw. He got the red shell. Or he got the green shell out in time. The game just lied to me with its netcode. Well, you know what? Second place will get us quite high. That'll get us quite a few points. Dude, we might actually reach 9,000 tonight. Isn't that fucking crazy? Am I, like, good at Mario Kart? Even higher? Maybe, honestly. I mean, the thing is just that I've been playing extremely well. Like, honestly, unusually well. And that could change at a moment's notice. In fact, I need to take my meds. I forgot to do that. And, like, honestly, I shouldn't go crazy late. Because I have work a little earlier tomorrow. I have to go in at noon. I guess that's not that early. But it's like, I want to make sure I have time to eat and shower in the morning. Because otherwise I'll be sad. I'll be really sad. If I'm late to stream tomorrow, by the way, it'll probably be like a little after 7 p.m. EST. Because I work until 6. If I'm late tomorrow, it's because we have leftover Popeyes, which I did not eat tonight because I made myself a sandwich at work. Because I didn't, like, my parents weren't home most of the day, so I didn't think they were eating at home, to be honest. But if I'm late tomorrow, it's because I was enjoying the beautiful world of Popeyes. Popeyes needs to sponsor me, because their chicken is divine. Also, I appreciate you saying so, Base. I appreciate you saying so. This is definitely one of the better Mario Kart performances I've had on stream, to be honest. Maybe only beaten by me, like, annihilating people on Sock's stream. Really. Although I did really good on Will's stream as well. Just not nearly as dominant as, like, Sock stream. Like, on Sock stream, it was like, oh my god. I was getting first place, like, most of the time. See, Will has a smaller community. of people who are good at this kind of thing. Like, Will has so many people who love, like, cartoony platformers and, like, fighters and racers. But, like, in the Socks community, I mean, they all come from so many different places. Whether it's from, like, God Game, or, like, Minecraft, or Fortnite. Not as much this kind of thing, so it's like, I don't know. Statistically, the odds are in my favor. Because I'm the person in the Socks community who spent a shit ton of time on this game. You know, not to brag or anything. It is also one of those things where, like... Oh my god. Dude. Someone in heaven is smiling down upon me and is like, my child, you need to get 9,000 points in Mario Kart. That was, like, statistically so unlikely that it's crazy that it happened. What if it was 9,001? Wait, you're kind of spitting? What if it was 9,001? Dude, and then Vegito would be like, it's a lot! Wait, no, it's so much! It's even more than 9,000! And the other guy would be like, are you sure? That doesn't make any sense! What the heck? How could it be over 9,000? That's too much! Took my meds. It's funny knowing the original clip is them explicitly saying it's over 9,000. There's no way that can be right. Dude, I wish I was an adult when that was, like, the big meme. I don't know, I'm, like, too young. I feel like I could have, like, gotten, like, 100,000 subscribers on YouTube just making, like, over 9,000 jokes and, like, Rick Roll jokes. But nowadays, I can't keep up with the new memes. I don't know, like, every now and then, I'll occasionally, like, accidentally make a contribution to a meme that gets popular, but... like, I don't know. I'm not a seasoned pro at it. Game? Dude, it does not take this much to load Yoshi Valley. Come on. I can load Twitter in this time. I can check my Wario64 notifications. They added a new character to Under Night in Birth 2. She's a witch who has glasses, so that's pretty dope. She's got, like, a skull on her hat. Okay, now we can play the damn game. Oh my god. There's no shot I get first place again, right? She looks cool as hell, mostly plays character with evil Shadow Skull. That's real as fuck. I do like Testament Guilty Gear. I was, like, pretty good at Testament in Plus R. I don't think Bridget is in Plus R. Also, I might... No, I think she is, but I think her kit is very different than it is in Strive. You believe in first place Morgan? That means the world to me. I got hit by a red shell twice, though, so unfortunately, I think our odds are getting smaller by the second. But goddammit, am I gonna try. I don't know. I don't play Under Night or, like, Melty Blood or any of that stuff. I don't really play enough fighting games in general. But, I mean, you give me a character with a skull hat and glasses, and yeah, that's pretty cool. I will admit, it's pretty cool. Oh, no. The blue shell's gonna ruin my first place lead. Horn! Nope. Ah, fuck. Waluigi. It's Waluigi time. He's got that green shell locked and loaded on me. Oh! It's you and me, Waluigi, to the ends of the earth. Oh my god, someone stalled Waluigi! What if this gets us to 9,000? Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. Because the last race gave us 22 points. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. For the first time ever, 9,000 points in online Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I had been in the 8,000 range for 5 years. And I finally crossed the border to 9,000. Like, do you understand how long that took? 5 years. Like, 300 hours in this game. And it was finally... I finally did it. Now I just have to win this next race so I don't immediately lose it. Dude, holy fuck. That is, like, crazy. I, like, actually, like, had given up all hope of ever reaching a score that high in this game. But now, if I really dedicated myself to it, man, it might not even be impossible for me to get to 10,000. I don't know if I'm gonna do it before Mario Kart 9 comes out, but, like, come on, dude. Holy fuck. Again, now the question is, do I have the stuff to keep it up? Because I'm literally at 9,000. If I get a bad placement, I could just lose it instantly. And you know, Mario Kart, she's a cruel mistress. You could be at the top of the world, and then immediately after, you could be at fucking 12th place. Uh-oh. I hope you don't get something that can hurt me. Uh-oh. Alright, I need a horn. Uh-oh. I died. Ooh, I barely dodged that horn. Expertly dodged that horn. Stop it. Stop it. Who's the guy with the star that's that close to me? Oh my god, I need to get off the ground! Uh-oh. I'm fumbling it. I'm fucking it all up. Ooh. I almost fell off there. Oh, thank God that guy got hit. I'll take third. Get our points up. Get our points up more. What we at now? Oh my god. I feel at the top of the world, man. Like, I gotta be honest, I almost got a little choked up. Seeing my score go up to 9,000. This is like the only video game in the world that I'm good at. So, like, having that validation is like, man... It is. It's beautiful. It truly is. Let's get Wario Goldmine going. I like that map. Fucking Moo Moo Meadows. Dude, who is this guy in the lobby with 997 points? That's crazy. Bro, you are not cooking. You're not even microwaving. You're like putting an egg outside and hoping the sun cooks it. And I mean, it might in this weather, but like any other time of the year, you're crazy. Ooh. Okay. Aw, he had 2 bananas. Wait, he gave up? I missed the item box. They're calling it the choke of the century. Do not hit me with the banana! Fuck. I'm in a really awkward spot. I don't like being in the position I'm in where all the lower end goobers are like right behind me. Have I heard of pseudo regalia? I have. I own it. I got it as a gift this Christmas. I haven't tried it yet. I was waiting until like the map update came out. Maybe now would be a good time to try it. Now that it has that. But I was told that it was like Metroidvania-esque, which is why I did not try it right away. Because I fucking suck at Metroidvanias. That shit, like, my brain... Any game that, like, expects you to, like, do navigation, my brain just shuts off. It also has shmovement. I mean, I don't mind shmovement. I wouldn't consider myself the quintessential shmovement gamer. I don't know. Am I a shmovement gamer? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm kind of just I find the one thing I want to do, and I just kind of get really good at that one thing, and kind of mid at the rest of it. I don't think those are the chops necessary to be a shmovement gamer. I don't know, I guess that's not true. I liked Penny's Big Breakaway. Although I don't know if I was that good at the movement in that game. Oh, brother, how did I get in this unenviable position? Just watched STGQ speedrun Penny's Big Breakaway earlier today. I saw that they were doing that. I don't remember when they were doing it, but I was, like, not able to watch it. It might have been during work, or it might have been when I was asleep. Like, I don't remember. It is one of those things where I know I can always go back and watch, like, the VODs for games done quick. But it's hard to beat the live experience, man. For me, a lot of what makes games done quick is the live experience. Like, I don't know, I like the live feed of seeing money go up for good causes. Oh, brother, they gave me 2 fucking dicks offense items. This might benefit me. I think that benefited me. You know what? Word on the street, that benefited me. Oh, you bitch. You know what? Fuck you. I don't give a shit. I'm ruining your damn life, bro. I am not letting you take second from me, if I can help it. Let's go. I was very mean to that Yoshi, but it was earned. I deserved my dub. Alright, I got 9,000 points. Alright, now I'm gonna be a toxic gamer because I have 9,000 points. I already played Electrodrome, but it's a pretty good map, so I don't mind playing it twice. We could also go to Sydney. That's fine, too. I guess. If we have to. Ow. One of your friends made a giant bracket of obscure cartoon theme songs, so you've been on a bit of a mental theme song kick lately? Well, what do you mean by mental theme song? Like the theme song you imagine for yourself? Or just like the mentality of thinking about theme songs? Okay. Man, I gotta catch up. I'm falling behind. They're gonna say I'm washed. This is gonna go from the stream where everybody says I'm goated to everybody saying my goat is washed. No! Oh my god. We're washed. It's over. No! I think that's fair, honestly. Theme songs are like a very interesting thing to think about, in general. It kind of like, a good theme song can be like one of the ultimate impressions you ever have of like a piece of media. Oh my god, I got into the top half? No fucking way. I still lost 4 points? Come on. You couldn't have just given it to me? I had to take away 4 of my points for that? I was feeling good. I was like, hell yeah, I didn't fuck it all up. That's not good enough anymore. It really is, like, I don't know, you talking about theme songs is, like, I'm, like, thinking about, like, iconic theme songs for, like, shows I've never even watched. Listening to all of them back-to-back made you learn that the thing action cartoons did in the 2000s where it's, like, generic background music over name cards for the characters is boring and not attention-grabbing at all. It doesn't leave any impression, that's for sure. Meanwhile, everybody remembers, Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all! That was, like, the most, like, tone-deaf... Not tone-deaf. That's, like, the worst singing I've ever done on stream. Maybe your goat is washed. I don't know. I may still be, like, good at Mario Kart. But I'm not good at singing no more. It was up against Teacher's Pet, Cyber 6, Stoked, and Picola. I vaguely remember the Stoked theme song. Me and Star used to watch quite a bit of Stoked. Because Stoked was kind of like a sister show to, like, 16, and we watched that a lot. Like, I don't know, we were into the Canadian Big Three. We were into Total Drama, we were into 16, and we were into Stoked. Yes, that's the one! I do remember that theme song. Dude, what the fuck is Blue Yoshi doing? How'd he get so far ahead? Oh my god. Ow. Damn, that was like the greatest bomb placement of all time. I can't even be mad at that. Oh fuck. Being in the middle of the pack really is, like, the hardest position to maintain. You never want to be middle of the pack in Mario Kart, basically. Like, honestly, even being at the back is like... I might just get, like, crazy items that bring me back to the front. But if you're stuck in the middle, it's agonizing. And there's a good chance by the end of the race, you might just get cooked. Also, Hy-Vee, welcome back. Yeah, we're gaming hard. I got to 9,000 points in online Mario Kart 8. Which is, like, if you don't know what that means, it means I'm quite good at this game. See, like, second place, I can deal with this. This is, like, an easier position to maintain than, like, 5th place. Thank you for explaining you don't play Nintendo. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, no, Mario Kart just goes by, like, a point-based system where, like, you either gain or lose points. It's not really like ELO. I guess it kind of is. But it's also kind of not. Johnny Test Erasure? But Johnny Test wasn't good. ELO? It's hard to explain, but ELO is like a ranking system that a lot of games use. Pokemon Showdown, if you've ever seen any of my Pokemon Showdown streams, Showdown uses an ELO system. Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue intro is overhated. I don't know if I, like... I haven't decided if I agree with that, or if I don't. I don't think I actually think about Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue enough to, like, have an opinion strong enough. I don't know, like, if you get me talking about, like, good cartoons from, like, the 2000s, I could have, like, a really passionate discussion about that. You tell me about some, like, mid-as-fuck cartoon that I maybe watched for, like, 5 minutes and then turned off and forgot completely about, like, I'm not gonna be able to have an opinion about that. That's an impossible task. Oh, I need to keep turning. The X's was a mediocre show? I don't know if I watched The X's. I don't even think I know what that is. Is that like one of those spy shows that they had? Haven't seen that many shows. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think I have either. It was on Nick. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I maybe remember, like, Nickelodeon transitioning to, like, the X's and then not actually watching it because I was like, what the fuck is this? I want to watch SpongeBob. Brother, I'm watching Nickelodeon. I want to watch iCarly. I want to watch SpongeBob. I want to watch Fairly Odd Parents. What the fuck is this? El Tigre, you could get me to watch. I would watch an El Tigre. The X's, though? Let's be mature here. I've heard that El Tigre is very good. I didn't actually watch that much of it. I feel like it was one of those things where, like, I feel like in general, Nickelodeon didn't push El Tigre very hard. So it wasn't on as often as it should have been. But the episode, the things I remember about it are that it was pretty good. You had soup for the first time 2 months ago? That is crazy. You didn't even have, like, chicken noodle soup as a kid? Man, I might be washed. I mean, I wouldn't understand it if you said you hadn't eaten many soups. I don't think I've eaten that many soups. But, like, not eating soup at all is crazy. At least if you're washed, you are clean. Wait, that's true. That is true, actually. Your eyes are open now, at least? Soup is pretty good. Dude, when I was on vacation last year, and, like, I ordered, like, a tomato soup as, like, an appetizer, it came with, like, a little grilled cheese sandwich, and I was like, this is actually, like, the best combination ever. Like, that one Tumblr post was literally right. Like, the one person talking about, like, tomato soup and grilled cheese as if it was, like, drugs. It's like, it kinda is. I don't know, there's something about, like... Do you dip the grilled cheese? Yeah. You dip it in the soup. So you get, like, the cheese and the soup flavor. And it's, like, it's so good. It's, like, a fucking awesome flavor. You can't go back? You literally can't go back. Damn, we both wanted that dude dead. Add some crackers too. Dude, crackers always go hard with some soup. Not technically a soup, but like chili and like some like tortilla chips goes crazy. Like, not tortilla chips and, like, the kind you would make, like, a quesadilla with, but, like, the smaller kind that you would, like, buy in a bag. You know what I mean. Yeah, my family makes, every now and then, we have, like, a chicken and veggie soup that is quite good. It's quite good. I always have crackers with that. Honestly, not a terrible placement, considering I kind of played that like crap. Kind of played it like poop. But that's okay. So far, the only soup you've had is egg noodle and wonton soup. Dude, those are both pretty good. Egg noodle and wonton. Dude, miso soup is great as well. I feel like I've never had a bad miso soup in my life. That's probably one of the soups that I've had the most. Just because you often get it as, like, an appetizer at, like... You know. We are getting close to the end of the stream, I think. I think I'm starting to feel a little bit the effects of, like, the sleepiness from my meds. So we're probably gonna end soon. I could talk about upcoming stuff, though. Tomorrow after work, I plan to do Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. We'll be continuing that, finally. It's been, like, almost 3 weeks. Jesus Christ. Sorry. I didn't mean to keep people waiting that long. It's just that things kept coming up. So I hope you can forgive me. We'll be doing Chapter 6. We'll also be doing Luigi's Mansion 2 HD not too long after that. Probably end up doing more than just one mansion this time. Because I was kind of just getting adjusted to it, and I was kind of tired. You know. It be how it be. But we'll be continuing that. As well as that, next week. I don't know after that. I don't know. Definitely want to fit in a variety hour. Maybe I want to do a gauntlet. I've been thinking about gauntlet gaming. I don't know what I would do a gauntlet stream of, though. Honestly, I've been feeling Undertale. If people would be interested in, like, a gauntlet stream of Undertale, I would be like, yeah, let's do it. Of the Switch version specifically, because I have done a stream of the PC version many, many years ago. Like, this was back in 2019, dude. Holy shit. But it could be interesting to do the Switch version, because it has the exclusive boss fight. Now, the real question is, will Morgan do the Genocide Gauntlet? And the answer is maybe. It could happen. I don't know. TTYD, Chapter 6 is better than 64 Chapter 6? That's not a very high standard, though. That's like... No, I can't use that comparison again. Hold on. I'll think of a new comparison to make that doesn't relate to shitting. That's like saying... Yesterday I got my other eye stabbed, and today I got... Wait, no. Yesterday I got my eye stabbed, and today I got my other eye stabbed, but it was less painful this time. That wasn't a very good comparison. Never mind. It's like saying the shit I took yesterday is like the shit I took today. Lord, I'm so sorry. It's okay, I got better. I got better, though. Just hit my kneecap, but hey, it doesn't hurt as much as getting my tit stuck in the doorway. Why aren't you the streamer? That's a way better comparison. I just do the same one every time. I mean, it gets a picture across at least. Heard of people getting bee stings on the eyes? That's scary. I don't know. I don't think... Like, I think I would, like... keep my eyes closed if there was a bee, like, hovering around my face. That would be really scary to me. Also, good night, V. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. An acquaintance was recently in the emergency room because she got hit in the eye by a Nerf bullet. Oh no. That sucks. She's okay. That's a relief, at least. Still, fuck. Getting sent to the emergency room for that is crazy. I ain't never letting my nieces or nephews near a Nerf gun now. Uh-oh. They're saying I'm washed. They could be right. Your brothers were obsessed with Nerf guns and would fire them in the house all the time. Ay, ay, ay. I was not a Nerf kid. No, my weird obsession as a kid with toys was like, we used to have a gas station nearby called Hess. I don't think this gas station exists anymore, or at the very least, it doesn't exist on, like, Staten Island anymore. But my dad used to get me, like, the truck toys from there. They always had, like, a new truck toy every year, and I had a shit ton of them, and I thought they were so cool, and they often had, like, little mechanisms on them that you could play with. Ooh! I'm so glad that something terrible happened to you. Man, there's been a lot of good out-of-context quotes tonight. Just played with little Sonic and SpongeBob and Angry Birds toys. I definitely had quite a few Sonic toys. Transitioned too late to play princess dress-up as a kid. Transitioned too early to afford princess dresses on my own money. Transitioned just in time to pretend to be a cat online. Sorry, I was projecting. Sorry. 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 You're pretending? No. Sorry, that was a bit too. Yeah. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Need to go thrifting more, it's fun. I don't think I've ever been to a thrift store. Maybe that's like a crazy thing to say. Maybe it's like crazy that I've never been to a thrift store, but it's like honest. I don't think I've ever been to a thrift store. Or like a Goodwill. I was doing everything in my power to approve that message. I don't know, I did a lot of roleplay as a kid online. That kind of was like the pretending for me. actually probably did play with dolls quite a bit when I was a kid, because, like... I mean, me and Star were around the same age, and she had a lot of dolls, and, like, I didn't mind playing with them. I didn't care. If she wanted to play with the iCarly figures for the day, instead of, like, Sonic and Tails and Friends, that was fine with me. I didn't mind. And, like, I don't know, like, little me, she didn't know it, but she kind of fulfilled, like, a little bit of that childhood, like, need, you know? I think that's probably, honestly, that could be part of the reason why I feel like I understood that I was, like, trans, like, earlier than a lot of people. I don't know, like, when I was 14, it all clicked. No! Oh! That was almost, like, the greatest first place of all time. Instead, it was the most mid-fifth place ever. Fuck, dude. Little Beepo's misery is increasing. Wonder what a younger you would have been like with more ready access to tea parties and dresses. Mm-hmm. Streamer, can we get a poll on if we were playing princesses, witches, spies, or mermaids at the playdate today? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. One trans girl streamer you watched was playing Hades too, and shared how she should have realized she was trans when she was 12 and read about Artemis's pack of hunters. I don't know, it was kind of just one of those things where, like, I didn't click with understanding I was trans until I was 14, because I kind of just didn't know what that was. Like, I didn't know what being transgender was. So, like, I didn't think about it. I was just a kid who, like, put, like, a fucking pillow in my shirt and was like, ahaha, I'm like, I have, like, boobs, lol. You know? Think you put pillows in your shirt and acted pregnant as a kid? See, I definitely also put the pillows in my shirt to pretend I was fat, which is funny, considering like, even as a kid, I already was. There are, like, maybe, like, 3 years of my life where I could actually say I was, like, pretty skinny. Man, I was cooked that game. You can always be fatter with a pillow, and you think that's great? Listen, for me, when you get to feel the real thing, you can never go back to a pillow. That was crazy. I just realized that might be one of the craziest things I've ever said. Oh well. Everyone wants to go to Rosalina's Ice World. I don't think I know what the Thomas Wooden Railways are. Is just that just like a line of Thomas the Tank Engine toys? Just pieces of train track made of wood that you could connect together? Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. Mario RPG is up next on Summer Games That Quick. Oh, fuck. We're ending the stream after this. You know what? Rosalina's Ice World is the last map of the night. I want to at least catch part of that. Holy shit. I didn't realize they were at the end already. Oh my god. You know what, though? We accomplished a lot tonight. I mean, we got to 9,000 VR. Or whatever the fuck the points are called. We did okay in F-Zero 99. We didn't talk to anyone in TTT because my mic wasn't working and I didn't realize until like an hour in. And, Donkey Kong Jr. Math. Oh. Well, while we're on what is basically the final lap at this point, again, tomorrow TTYD continues. After that, I want to do Luigi's Mansion 2. I might fit in a Gauntlet stream of, like, Undertale, because I've been thinking about that game recently. And then I don't know. I don't know what else we'll do next week, because we don't have Draft League obligations. Week 1 is going to happen that week, but it hasn't actually, like, we can't stream what hasn't been done yet. We'll see. Maybe we'll get more TF2, maybe more Yo-Craft. We will see. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out, though. A nice first place to end the night, too. Although it was on a map that I don't give a shit about. But, dude, look at those points. 9,072. Holy shit. I never thought I'd see numbers that high from me. I'm really happy right now. And then my battle score is 1,036. Well, that was fun. You know what? That was fun. Thank you for the good stream. Thank you for watching. This was a lot of fun. You know, this was like a pseudo variety hour. It was nice to do this, especially since I didn't get to do Minecraft last night. was Kino. Thank you. That's the highest honor. Yeah, tomorrow I want to do TTYD. We'll see how I'm feeling after work, but it should most likely happen. But yeah, it's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you have a good night and take care. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with TTYD. Probably. If not, I'll be back on Monday with TTYD, or Tuesday, or Wednesday, or Thursday, or Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday, or Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday, or Thursday, or Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday.